hustling, 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 hustling. Every day I'm hustling, every day I'm hustling.
Welcome. This guide is going to show you how to make 70% of your bonus guaranteed. Okay, no risk. Now, what we're going to show you here is a quick method on how to do it with sport. Now, we don't turn over with sport anymore because it's way easier to turn over with horses. However, in our free guide, that's all we're going to show you. We're going to show you the sport, which is the easiest, most simple method. If you want to get into the more efficient methods of Betfair and doing it a little bit faster, that's taught in our Platinum Squad course. However, today we're just going to focus on the sport. So if you've already been through our free course, we talked about what odds we're going to be looking for these type of sport bonuses. Now, as you know, with AFL, there's only two outcomes. So either one team wins or another team wins. In the case of a draw, the bookie or the bookmaker, whatever you want to call them, the company or the agency, will pay out each selection half odds, essentially adding up to 1. So the draw is not a factor. You're going to get half your money back on both sides, and essentially that's going to equal 1 anyway. So let's forget about that. For anyone else out there who's going to ask about, what happens if it's a draw? There's your answer. We get half back on this, half back on that. Okay, let's go. And we know that we're going to look for sporting teams that are going to be paying between $4 and $8. So as you can see, only one match for next round is between that range. And we can see Carlton here at $5.50. Now, what we're going to quickly explain here is this. Now, if you've already been through our course, you'll understand that 99% of bonuses that are given to you by the agencies are stake not returned. So what that means is they won't give you back your stake, which is your 100 bonus, because it's their money, they're giving it to you. So they'll essentially only pay you the profit of the bet. So let's do the maths. 100 times $5.50 is $550. So, but the bookie will take back their 100. So they'll take their 100 back. You only get $450. Now in this scenario, let's change the odds to 7. Let's, for example, just so you understand, 100 times 7 minus 100. So you're only going to be getting $600, not $700. So let's just know that. So let's go back to the original example of Carlton. And they're $450. You know you're going to get $450 back if Carlton were to win. Now we're going to show you an example with a $50 bonus. Understanding that no matter the value of your bonus, this can be scaled up to however much you want. Okay, let's do 50 times 550 minus 50. We know we're going to get $225 back on Carlton if they win. Let's go ahead and place that now. I already know the odds for Geelong is $1.19 on BetEasy, so we're going to get that one ready. Before we do that, we're always going to place the bonus first. That's the rule. Okay, so we know that we're going to get $225 back on Carlton if they win, but we are matched bettors. We're not gamblers, so we're not going to sit there and hope Carlton wins. We're going to go ahead and place the other side of the bet on Geelong, knowing that if Geelong win, we've also got $225 back. Now, how we're going to work out the amount we're going to put on Geelong is we're going to divide the return of Carlton by the odds of Geelong. And it tells us $189. Now, if you've been through our mini guide on sustainability, our proper guide on sustainability is in our Platinum Squad defense course. It will tell you that a simple thing that you need to remember with sustaining accounts, because obviously we're match bettors, we don't want to lose our accounts or get them banned, because without our accounts we can't make any money. So we're going to just very simply not bet with this amount. We're going to round up to the closest 10, which would be 190, or down to the 5, 185. So in this case we'll go up to 190. So we're going to put 190 on, I'll just show you here, 190 on Geelong, and that tells us that we're going to get $226 back on Geelong if they win. Okay, so let's go ahead and place those two bets. Let's go bonus bet, bang. So that one's on. It tells us here potential winnings $225. Cool. Let's go back to BetEasy and let's get that one on as well. Cool. So we've got both bets on now. So we know that no matter what, we've made about $37. Now I'll prove that to you now. So $225 is our minimum, or what we're going to get back if Carlton were to win. But we need to minus our outlay. So our outlay isn't 190 plus 50 because the 50 bonus wasn't ours. That was given to us by the agency. So it's a bonus, as you can see there. So that's not our money. So let's go back over to here. And let's do the maths really quickly. For those of you out there that already understand this, you can probably just stop watching now because you understand the maths. But for those who, let's get that out of the way, who don't understand, I'll really simply go through it for you. So $225 is what we're going to get back if Carlton wins. Our total outlay is right here. We've risked 190. We haven't risked, but we've outlaid 190 of our money, right? So we're going to minus 190 from that. So we've made $35 if Carlton were to win. Okay, that's guaranteed. We haven't risked a cent. If Geelong wins, that's our return on Geelong. And again, we minus our 190. We make 36. So no matter what, we're going to make 35 if Geelong wins. 35 if Carlton wins, and 36.1 if Geelong wins. So there you go. That's how you turn over your bonus at 70% on sport. Now, if you go and sign up to our course, we're going to show you how to get a lot of these bonuses. We have a couple of affiliation codes where we can get some bigger bonuses for your bigger companies, your lads, your points bets, your B bets, your tabs, Sportsbet, Palmerbet, all those companies. And basically, we're going to show you how to make your first $1,000 risk-free. And from there, it'll launch your capital up so you can invest in our Platinum Squad, which then really scales things up to like the thousands of dollars that you can make in match betting